Welcome back to Rails Minute. Rails Minute is our effort to bring you short videos where you can learn more about what is happening with the library system. I'm Dan Bostrom, Rails Member Engagement Manager, and I'm here with Monica Harris, Rails Executive Director. So Monica, last time we did a video, we teased it, but the big news is that Joe Philippek has moved into the Associate Executive Director position. Very exciting. But Joe was the Director of Consulting and Continuing Education, so that leaves that very important position open now. So can you tell us a little bit about that position, where we are in the process, and what qualities you're looking for?
Absolutely. So we're so excited to have Joe on board, and of course he could kind of hit the ground running on day one because he already knows Rails so well. And part of that is because of the role that he had in our organization. So this role, which is really focused on continuing education and consulting, is really for somebody who has a really strong passion for continuing education and really wanting to make sure that libraries are learning as much as they possibly can. It's also someone who answers some of the really important questions that libraries have when they call us. So it has to be somebody who can deeply understand the nuances of the law around interlibrary loan, reciprocal borrowing, non-resident issues, and a lot of the other things that libraries contact us about to get their support with. So the position is currently up on the Rails board, so you can find it now if you'd like. And it has a deadline of September 14th. So anybody who's interested should take a look and share it with your network. We'd love to have somebody wonderful join us.
Congratulations, Joe. And one of the things that Joe was very heavily involved in when he was Director of Consulting and Continuing Education was Directors University. Directors University is a big event that we co-host with our fellow library supporting organizations, the Illinois Library Association, the Illinois Heartland Library System, and the Illinois State Library. So you were at Directors University this year. Can you tell us a little bit about it? What were the takeaways? What did you kind of see at that event?
Yeah, I was so thrilled to get the opportunity to join just for one day, but these were brand new library directors or people who'd been in their jobs for less than a year or new to Illinois as library directors who were really there to get a deep dive on all the important things that they need to know to be a successful library director here in Illinois. So they spent 3 days learning about human resources and legal considerations and budgets, and they also got the chance to be introduced to some of the really important support organizations from across Illinois who could really help them in their jobs to continue to do the great jobs that they want to do for their communities. So Rails got the opportunity to introduce themselves as a system and really talk about what they do. Heartland did the same. The Illinois State Library really introduced a lot of the processes that the directors go through throughout the year and gave them a chance to answer questions. And it's just such a great opportunity, not only for learning, but really creating a network of people that you can lean on. And it can be really tough and lonely to be a library director when you're trying to figure things out. And it's really a chance to find other people who are learning the same things that you are at the same time and are people you can reach out to for learning. So what a great opportunity. And I have to tell you, every time I get to go to one of these, I'm so excited about the leadership that we have that's coming to Illinois libraries. These are just people with passion and excitement that really want to do great things, and I know they're going to. So it's always a wonderful experience to be there, and I'm so happy that so many groups put this together. It's really important.
Yeah, congratulations to all the 2023 graduates of that program. And I'm sure one of the topics of discussion at that event that probably came up was censorship.
Yeah.
We are seeing surging levels of censorship and materials challenges in Illinois libraries and in the entire country. So I just want to ask, what are some things that local library supporting organizations are doing to help libraries and address that issue?
Yeah, well, this is, of course, top of mind for a lot of people, and it's something that has really been a huge concern in libraries nationwide, especially over the last year or so. So we are part of a group called the Partnership that meets to discuss issues around school libraries with a lot of other library support organizations in our state. So some of the ones we've mentioned a lot already in this Rails Minute that we've had so far. So the Illinois Library Association, Heartland, ISLE, we've also got the Illinois State Library, and Carly. There's a lot of groups who've come together around some of these issues, and one of the things that we had talked about was the need to be able to mobilize efforts around book banning and really bring together volunteers who wanted to be able to give support and share expertise with those who are asking for it and needing it. So this group worked together to create a process that was really similar to one that had already been put together by the New Jersey Library Association, that mobilizes volunteers who can share their expertise and support with organizations who need it by filling out a form and receiving training. So that form is now live. I know we're going to link to the form in the video notes if anybody is interested, but it's called Unite Against Book Bans in Illinois, and it's under the umbrella of the Illinois Library Association, but we are really proud to be a part of it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, if you do want to volunteer, we would love to have you as part of that group, absolutely. Okay, so as always, if you have any questions or topics that you would like to bring up for us in the Rails Minute, you can contact us by either leaving a comment below, or you can reach out to us and email us at communications@railslibraries.org. Monica, thank you so much, and thank you to you, all the viewers, for watching.
Thanks, bye.